Fan the crowd is. There we go. We get the people that are working here today. Get a shot of that roast. Ooh, that's like a roast. I got you. You're on camera now.
Friends and family, without further ado, I think we'll start the party tonight. Obviously, it's in order to say welcome to everybody who has come, some of you from a considerable distance, to help share this occasion with us today. It wouldn't be right to start naming names, but there are a lot of people here who have made a large effort to be here, and I think on behalf of our family, we're very glad to see you all. I think the birthday boy is probably doubly glad to see everybody. We are going to be favored tonight by a few items that have been put together by my sisters, Suzanne, Janet, and Patricia. My wife Christine has helped them, and they have been working for the past several days with their children to prepare a program for you here tonight. And without further ado, well, the Grandpa Ross Fan Club, I was Thanks to the Grandpa Fanfare. We'll be hearing something more from them a little bit later. The next item on the program is being contributed by the Harding family, who are assembling in front of us now. Dan, Joel. Kingy Goo. And we'll leave it to them. This is the Harding Rap.
Grandpa once was a kid like me and was born right here in this town. He lived at 113 Fifth Avenue West that his parents were Thursday and Tom. Grandpa was a fat little baby with a head full of hairy black curls. He was a cute little fella, but he sure was dressed up like a girl. Grandpa had some aunts and some uncles, and to his favorite, he used to say, "Hey, are you sitting there thinking, or are you sitting there stinking at me?" Grandpa had a good ear for music, and he played in the City Boy band. He helped keep the old town rocking there on the big bandstand. Grandpa was a boy of 16 when along came World War II. He worked hard in English school, then he chose a uniform of navy blue. Then in 1949, Grandpa met the dream of his life. She was a beautiful nurse named Elizabeth, and he asked her to be his wife. He said, "Let's get married." He said, "Let's get married." She said, "It's better than getting buried, so let's get hopping, because I gotta get shopping." The years flew by, the family grew, and they had a horrible mess. 3 girls, 2 boys, and a dog named Tess. But they all grew up and have kids of their own. They're glad to come back to Cinnamon, and to them it'll always be home. Grandpa was a kid like me, and we're glad he was, you see. 'Cause if he wouldn't be my grandpa, then I could never be me.
Thanks very much, Marty. The next item on the program is a delicate one. And it's delicate because Catherine, my daughter, has never been in front of a microphone before. We're all formed by experiences in early life and our environment, and one of the things that shapes us in our early adulthood is the music that is current at the time we're a young adult, a teenager. And Catherine has been doing a project in her school, learning some songs that were current about 50 years ago. And a lot of them flow from the time of the Second World War. And she's going to try and sing a few of them for us now.
Farewell,
program is subject to considerable negotiation. Now, we're going to hear something very special from Melissa Harder, the Animal Band. Thanks very much, Melissa. Sorry for renaming you. And she's getting nervous too, you know. I'm now told that there's a late-minute addition to the program, a terrible trio who has no doubt resurrected some past mischief and is going to put it before you here today, the Ross sisters.
Some talent skip the generation. We're the middle generation.
Go ahead.
Hello, my name's Margaret, and I work in a funeral parlor. My wife's Liz, we got 5 kids. One day, my son Daryl came up to me and said, "Hey, Dad, are you busy?" I said, "No." He said, "Push this button with your right hand." Hello, my name's Margaret, and I work in a funeral parlor. My wife's Liz, we got 5 kids. One day, Jack came up to me and said, "Hey, Dad, are you busy?" I said, "No." He said, "Push this button with your left hand." Hello, my name's Margaret, and I work in a funeral parlor. My wife's Liz, we got 5 kids. One day, Jack came up to me and said, "Hey, Dad, are you busy?" I said, "No." He said, "Push this button with your right foot." Hello, my name is Margaret, and I work in a funeral parlor. My wife's Liz, we got 5 kids. One day, Rob came up to me and said, "Hey, Dad, are you busy?" I said, "No." Dad, push this button with your left foot. Hello, my name's Margaret, and I work in a funeral parlor. My wife's Liz, we got 5 kids. One day, Trish came up to me and said, "Dad, are you busy?" I said, "No." Yes, push this button with your hand. Hello, my name's Margaret, and I work in a funeral parlor. My wife's Liz, we got 5 kids. One day, Liz came up to me and said, "Hey, Mark, are you busy?" I said, "Yes."
We've now got 2 closing numbers by the grandchildren. Thank you very much to Ross Sisters for that elevating performance.
That was good. Thanks.
Oh, stand up, world of fear. There's so much that we share inside the world. It's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. There's just one little chemical concern, and a smile means friendship to everyone. For the mountains you are and the oceans are one. It's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world.
When we were kids, we would always march to bed to trumpety, trumpety, trump, trump, trump. But we can't play that on the piano, so we found a different part. Ready to march?
Calm, cool, and collected as they did to present that wonderful program. Out of respect to the children, I kept what short introductory remarks I was going to make until the end of the program. We didn't know how short their periods would be, but they haven't been short at all. They've been extremely good. When I was invited to be the master of ceremonies for today, and I reluctantly accepted. I just about withdrew my acceptance when I came up last night and Lizanne showed me the podium that was going to be here for me to stand behind. And I did rather think that this podium is more appropriately used rising up out of the floor when you've got a shiny steel up and are ready to throw some fire and brimstone at people. Nonetheless, it has done the job. It's a pretty flash piece of plexiglass, though. On a more serious note, it is a wonderful occasion for us to be together as a family and celebrate what is, in any circumstance, a very enjoyable and joyous occasion. Any birthday is a great event. A 65th birthday is something special, and in circumstances that have allowed us all to be together in this happy frame of mind today, it's worth perhaps ending on a very short but slightly more serious note than we've had thus far this evening. And I thought, as usual, I would do something completely out of place. And a short poem which I read once came to mind, and I thought it might be appropriate to read it to you. It's a poem that really talks about what it is to be a parent and what it is to be a child. And it talks about the values that a parent tries to impart to his children. And from a child's point of view, it talks about the joy of having experienced, having received from good parents guidance which helps you through life. Its wording, in fact, talks about a father who is dead. I have a father who is very much alive, but the sentiments of these words are a short and succinct lesson that I think say something worthwhile. The poem is called Truisms, and it is written by Louis MacNeice. His father gave him a box of truisms, shaped like a coffin. Then his father died. The truisms remained on the mantelpiece, as wooden as the play box they had been packed in, or that other his father skulked inside. Then he left home, left the truisms behind him, still on the mantelpiece. Met love, met war, sordor, disappointment, defeat, betrayal. Till through disbeliefs he arrived at a house he could not remember seeing before. And he walked straight in. It was where he had come from. And something told him the way to behave. He raised his hand and blessed his home. The truisms flew, perched on his shoulders, and the tall trees sprouted from his father's grave. There is a message there that I think I can add a little to. Thank you for the values that have been imparted to us, Dad, and happy birthday. You guys did great. Oh, you did a little
You gotta take the lens cap off.
Go
on. You bet. Okay.
Watch Grandpa blow out his candle. Watch Grandpa blow out his candle.
Excuse me.
I'll get out of the way.
No, that's okay. I'll probably get in your way.
Okay.
Everybody, 1, 2,